whip to this claw, and I'm gonna drive everything forward. I'm not a leg rider, but it's a good way to get to a leg. Hard to impose your will on someone the whole time. It's good to go one thing to another. This time what's gonna happen is I'm gonna have that roll under tilt again, like the tight on his hip, but he's gonna be a tough opponent and he's gonna almost pull it back. So I'm not gonna be able to get tight in the hip. I'm gonna be pulling it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reach inside wrist, grab here, and I'm gonna switch to a claw. I'm gonna drive my feet forward, and then I'm gonna fall over for the tilt. Nice and easy. It's really all about how tight you can make it, how to squeeze, and it's because you can't get to the original tilt that you want. If you can't get to it, you gotta make adjustments. That's how top wrestling works. You know, it's hard to impose your will on someone the whole time. It's good to go one thing to another, find what's comfortable for you, and transition. Wrestling's all about transitions. So again, this is what's gonna happen. When I chop, I have this nice and tight to his hip. He's real strong, so I can't get it. So he's almost pulling it for me. So all I'm gonna do is switch my hand inside here, and I'm gonna whip to this claw, and I'm gonna drive everything forward. All you're gonna do is hook inside here, fall over the side, get your tilt.
Hey guys, if you're enjoying this instructional video, this is only the tip of the iceberg. We have so much more instructional content on our website, app.athletesocean.com. Back to the video.
This is like a very quick back points kind of move. It's hard to get 4 points in this move because the guys are really strong and they'll fight really hard. But it's really good to maybe get a quick 2 count. And then what's gonna happen, you probably end up with the guy flat. And if you're a leg rider, you can end up with a leg in as well. I'm not a leg rider, but it's a good way to get to a leg. It's also a good way to get a guy flat. Guy's flat, we're right where we wanna be. So again, chop, I couldn't get it to his hip. He's too strong. Can't get the tilt. I'm gonna switch inside, whip to a claw. And very important is I drive him flat. See how I'm almost running up? But everything's tight, so I'm not in any trouble. I'm not in trouble with bad position, because you never usually want to be this high in wrestling. All you're gonna do is hook inside this leg, you're gonna fall over the side, and you're gonna squeeze, look for that tilt. So again, very important. After you get the back points, you can, if you're a leg rider, come on top of the leg, or you're good here. I don't know if people like being here. Or if you get them flat, have this inside wrist, switch that wrist inside, back to where you're right where you want to be. So I think it's a good transition move. Again, chop, can't get this wrist tight. The most important part about my move is getting to this hip, but I can't get it because he's strong. Can't get to where I want to be, doesn't feel comfortable. Switch inside, hips tight, claw. Driving forward. Cool. Look for those back points. Then you can kick this out, transition to this wrist again. You don't get your 4 points. Right back to your tilt. Everything about transitions in wrestling. Very important.
If you guys want to master these positions and get better technically, there's way more of this content on app.athletesocean.com. Go check it out.